Hi guys, it's me Samantha. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about a few things that I think you might need if you're going to get bariatric surgery. Me being a type 1 diabetic and going through this whole journey and everything, it's been a little bit crazy, but it's been a really good experience so far. It's greatly helped with my diabetes. I'm not as resistant to insulin like I was. I'm not having to slug myself with insulin like I was. And I'm also not having to change my pump reservoir as often as I was. So my pump now probably lasts about 3 or 4 days. Basically, whenever I have to go and change my site is when I change my pump reservoir. And sometimes, honestly, I just throw the insulin away. I might have 50 units left, I might have 80 units left, but sometimes I just throw them away. I'm going to talk about some food options. I'm also going to talk about some things that are kind of some things you're going to really need to use after you get your surgery. So the first part of your diet, once you get your surgery, is the liquid diet. You're on that for about a week. And some things you're going to need to have sugar-free Jell-O. You're going to need sugar-free Powerade. I did Powerade, and I really like Powerade. Even now, I think I like it better than Gatorade. You're also going to need to get you some vitamins, too. But for the liquid diet, you're going to need protein drinks. You're going to need probably the clear protein drinks, which I can show you some examples of that I have. You're also going to need to get, here, I'm going to show you one thing. Where are my little containers? Sorry, should have been more prepared. Anyways, also Ninja, you're gonna need a Ninja blender because the second phase, the second week, is pureed diet. And it's like creamy soups, and they don't want any chunks in them. So I would pour it in here, mix it with some skim milk, put some protein powder in it too, and I would blend it up with my Ninja. I have a Ninja, but all you really need is a food processor or something that will blend it really, really well. So it doesn't have to be a Ninja. You don't have to go out and spend all that money, but you need to have like a good food processor, a really good food processor that's gonna at least get it down to like a smooth, creamy consistency for you. I'm gonna show you my Ninja that I got. Or get one of those, one of the magic bullets. Those work good too. The bullets work good. So see, this is my Ninja, and you put the thing in, and then it locks in like that, and then it blends. You press one of these buttons, and it turns on once you plug it in and you lock it in. That worked great for me. That's what I have. But if you don't have a Ninja or you can't afford a Ninja, just go out and get a simple $20 like food processor. You know, that works great too, because they say also you can have like pureed sweet potatoes in the pureed diet, which I made some and I put them in this thing and put protein powder and milk. And it tasted really good. I think I added a little bit of butter. I think I added a little bit of cinnamon to them. And it tasted pretty good. Also, refried beans. I did refried beans in this, and I put a little milk. And I put some Laughing Cow cheese. I put two things of Laughing Cow cheese in it and blended it all up. Let me just tell you, refried beans has never tasted so good in my life, because I think I ate off the refried beans for at least like 3-4 days, and they were good. So So I'm just telling you that's another good option. You're gonna need some little containers. I went to the dollar store and got these containers. You get 2 for $1, and these are it's about a half a cup, so it's about a couple ounces. It holds about a couple ounces. 9.5 fluid ounces is what it says. But I even use this now for like my meals, because this is about as much as you're going to be able to eat, honestly. I'll take them out of the packaging because I probably should open them. But they're this is what they look like. The top looks like, and then this is what the inside of it looks like. You know, that's about all you're going to be able to stomach. And maybe not even all of it. Sometimes I can't even eat all of that. Sometimes I can only eat half or a quarter, or there's still like some of it left inside, and that's okay. That's okay. But I use these, and I have them all over in my refrigerator with like my leftover foods and stuff. So yeah. You're also going to need to get yourself some sugar-free pudding. Because the second stage, the puree diet, you can do sugar-free pudding. I also bought some protein, unflavored protein powder. And I'll show you the 2 that I chose, or the ones that I chose to get. And they really aren't that expensive. But I'll show you. I got this one. This is the first one. It's called grass-fed whey protein isolate, and there's only 1 total carbohydrate in it, 0 fats, and it calls for 2 scoops. It doesn't have a scooper in there. I recommend this for if you want to have like decaf coffee. This works great to mix in your coffee. I cannot taste this at all. Has no flavor, no taste, doesn't taste like anything. And I honestly, I like this one better than than the one that I bought at GNC. And I think I've used this more. I think I paid $10 for this tiny little bag, but it's lasted. I still have like half of a, or not even half of a bag, like probably another 3 or 4 scoops in there. But I mixed it with my coffee. I put it in my pudding. I put this in some of my soups. Also, another option I tried, I don't have the package for it, but I tried the bone broth protein powder, and I think I got the unflavored one. I think it was like chicken broth. I put that in grits. I put that in what else did I put it in? I think I put it in a soup too, like a cheese soup or something, and it tasted pretty good too. I have to say I did like that one as well, because it did add a little bit of flavor rather than just chicken and bone broth and that kind of stuff. So that's my cat, I'm sorry. Another one that I bought that I like is this one, the GNC. I went to GNC and got the 100% Whey Pro Performance. It has 24 grams of protein, 130 calories, and it only has 1 gram of sugar. And the carbohydrates per serving, it's 1 scoop, and it's 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat. And if you calculate it, they tell me with my dietitian and people, they say use the calories, take the calories, so it's 130 calories per 1 scoop. So 1 scoop, you take off the 0, which is from the 130, and it actually has 24 grams of protein. So this is a good source of protein. That's how you can tell if it's a good source of protein. They call it the 10% rule. And that is, if you take off the last number of the calories, it has to have it has to have 13 grams or more of protein in it to be a good source of protein. So this is a good protein because it has 24, It also has calcium in it. It has sodium, potassium. I like this, and they say that you can mix it in your like oatmeal and yogurt, which I did put it in my yogurt, and it did taste good. Because in the pureed stage, you're gonna be able to use, like, I couldn't stomach a lot of the shakes the first couple weeks, so these are good options to try, is the unflavored one. So, and I even mixed this with like some Powerade. I did put a whole scoop one day, but it does have a little bit of a flavor to it, and it's not a bad flavor, but it definitely kind of can overtake it. So, good option. This was $24.99. This was $10, I think, but you only get 4.2 ounces. So protein powders are expensive, but this one's not as expensive if you get a bigger bag too. I think this one was maybe 16 or 20 bucks if you get like a larger bag of this. So and this was not that expensive either, I don't think. $24.99 is not that bad. So those are a couple options you can use. What else did I do? Just in the pureed stage, they want everything to be like liquid-ish and pureed enough, and they want you to be able to consume these things, and you're not going to be able to eat a whole lot of it, but the scale is not going to move this week. So I am just telling you, if you are stepping on a scale the second week after your surgery and you're not losing anything, it is because the second week you are filling your body with carbohydrates. So I am just letting you know that even though you're doing less than 30 carbs a day, you're still filling yourself with carbs, which your body is probably in shock since you just went from a liquid diet to a full-on, like, more carbohydrate full liquid diet. You know what I mean? So like when they tell you can do like soupy grits and soupy oatmeal and that kind of stuff, I flavored my stuff. I put like Splenda in it. I got some what's that butter? I can't believe it's not butter. I put a little bit of that in it. Cheese. I love cheese, although it can constipate you. I highly recommend you get some cheese and find a cheese you like. I love the Laughing Cow cheeses, and I would do those as snacks. They're only 1 carb. They're great. I'm going to show you what they look like. I have them in my fridge here. I still eat them. I still eat them now because they're great snacks and they're very filling. I have 1 of these and I'm full. And this one's the light one. They want you to get the light cheese. So you get 1 of these and you can eat the whole thing basically because they're small enough. They're small and they're very filling. I can eat 1 and I'm full. Like, I'm full for a while. So these are good. This is a good choice if you love cheese. This is a good thing. And it's so good, and they're so creamy. It's like it almost tastes like a cream cheese. It's really good. I love them. I can't say anything else bad about them because I love these. I think I lived off of these in my pureed stage because first off, they have 3 grams of protein, 1 carb, and they only have 30 calories. So this is a good source of protein because it has 3 grams of protein and it has to have 3 or more in it. So, and don't pay attention to good pairing suggestions. It says carrots, apples, and pretzels. No. Just eat it plain. I got a little plastic knife and I ate it like that. So I just wanted to show y'all that because those are good options for you guys. Also, you need to have a designated water cup, one that you can refill every day. This is my Bubba cup, my pink and green. And I think this is what, 24 ounces? Yeah, 24 ounces can fit in here. So if I drink 2 or 3 of these a day, that's a good source of water. You need to keep your water up. Make sure it does not have a straw. This one, I don't know if it, I think it did come with a straw, but I took the straw out and I just use it because it has a little hole and you just sip through it like that. So this is my go-to. And this, if you put ice in it, it keeps it cold a lot longer, and it's the aluminum one. So, and these are real easy to clean too, hand washing and that kind of stuff. So I recommend that you find a cup and use that cup and let it be your go-to cup. Or go to the Dollar Tree and find you a good cup. You know, I recommend not using the straw for at least the first 3 to 4 weeks, only because you might sip too much. I actually tried a straw last week and I don't think I was able to do that yet. So, and I'm 3 weeks out now. This will be my 4th week. So, I'm on the soft food stage of the diet where you can have like hard-boiled eggs. You can have, they don't want you to do scrambled because they said scrambled eggs adds too much air into the eggs. So I've been doing egg beaters. I've also been doing egg whites, and then I have some 2% cheese I put with it. I also found some bacon bits at Sam's Club that I can eat. Mix it in my eggs. You can get some turkey bacon. So there's a lot of things you can do. Also, Crystal Lights. This is another option. I have 2 of them I bought recently. They were on sale, 2 for $5, I think. And I got the raspberry lemonade Crystal Light, which is like 0 carbs, 0 everything, and only has like 5 calories in it. And then I also got the classic orange, but you guys got to read the labels because they are putting caffeine in these. And a lot of the surgeons don't want you to have caffeine for at least 3 months. Mine doesn't. And actually, I drink a decaf coffee every morning, so because I like the taste of coffee. It's my thing. So I just recommend that you read the labels because some of them have caffeine in them. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about what is acceptable and what types of proteins you guys are interested in, or if there is if it's a good source of protein. I also like the Premier drinks, the protein drinks. They're really good. I don't really care okay, I used to really like the peaches and cream. I loved it. It was my favorite one before I had my surgery. Can't stand it now. Cannot stand it. Can't even drink it. Is that gross to me. So I recommend that you don't go buy a whole bunch of them, but that you kind of pick the ones you want. Like this one, I have some strawberry. They're Premier Proteins, and they have 30 grams of protein, and they have 5 carbs in them. I try to do 1 of these a day, if possible. If not, I try to do a protein water a day, just to kind of keep my protein up. And just to make sure that I'm getting all my protein. Because if not, I'm going to lose my hair. And I don't want to lose my hair. So, I try to drink 1 of these a day. This is the strawberries and cream. I didn't drink all of this one yesterday, so it's going in the garbage. But This is a good option. Also, I want to talk about one more item too that I love. Actually, two more items, and that I have used. My nurse told me to get some of this to put in my food as well. If you're having problems going to the bathroom, like pooping, I know this is about poop. I'm sorry, but like me, I get constipated real easily. Get you some clear fiber. Tastes like nothing. Put it in your Powerade. Put it in your coffee. I put this in my coffee in the morning. I put this in my Powerade in the afternoon. And those are my two drinks I put it in. I put 3 scoops in, 3 tablespoons in each drink. Use it because it will help you. Because you're not going to be able to get a lot of fiber until you're like 6 weeks out. So I'm just telling you. Another thing, powdered peanut butter, PB2. When you're in the soft food stage, amazing. All you do, 2 tablespoons and about maybe 1.5 tablespoons of water. Mix it up. This tastes better than Jif. Peter Pan, I think I bought, and they also have a chocolate flavor. You get 2 of these off Amazon for 16 bucks. Best thing ever. And if you really want something chocolate, this is good, and it has a good source of protein. So this is 45 calories for this, and it's 50 calories for this. 5 grams of protein, good source of protein. And this has 4 grams of protein. This has 45 calories, 50 calories. And how much fat, you ask? 1 gram of fat in this and 1.5 in this. A lot less, and only 5 carbs in this and 6 carbs in this. You can't beat it. So this will help you. I eat these at the end of the night. Sometimes if I need a pick-me-up before I go to bed, I just put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter powder, and then I do my 1.5 tablespoons of water, mix it up real good, and I eat it. This is my favorite thing to do. You can also add more protein powder to it, and you can also, I've also added some fiber to it, and tasted like nothing. So, good option as well. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching and talking about items and things that I have loved and used, and things that I think you'll need. Also, you guys, I want to talk about some. Well, before we leave, I wanted to talk about vitamins too. So, y'all know that you have to take vitamins after your surgery. I went to local pharmacy. They were selling, it was 2 for 1, or buy one, get one half off. So this is biotin, and it's a hair, skin, and nails. And you get 10,000 milligrams, and it's only 1 carb, and it's a dissolvable. They say in the first week you don't have to worry about vitamins. They say the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week you can start these vitamins, the dissolvable ones. I like the dissolvable ones because you can start them sooner. So I got all dissolvable ones. Berry melts. Berry melts are good one. I like these. My dietitian or nurse told me to take this 3 times a day. So I'm taking these 3 times a day. The multivitamin, they want you to take 2 of these a day. And I chose this one because it has a high dose of B12 in it. And I thought that would be good. So I like what's in the multivitamin. And I really do like the berry melts. They are like grapes. The only other thing that I did get that isn't from berry melts is I got the Celebrate brand of vitamin D3 because before the surgery I was low in vitamin D3, and this is 5,000 IUs, and like I said, they're all sugar free, they're all quick melts, and they work great. So I one at a time either chew them up or let them dissolve on my tongue, and I take them like that in the morning. So, yeah. And your doctor or surgeon or whoever does your surgery will probably put you, I had the sleeve done, the gastric sleeve done. So they're probably going to put you on like an antacid. I'm on 20 milligrams of an antacid, and it's a delayed release. So it holds you for the whole day. So like I took it this morning, and take it. Even though you may not feel like you have acid, you're going to need to keep on it, even probably up until 6 weeks out or more. So we'll see. But yeah, take it. I recommend that you get this filled, because I wasn't going to, but I said I better. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to stop gabbing and talking to you guys, but I hope you guys have enjoyed looking and learning about things that I have liked and that I have used to help me be successful with the surgery and being a type 1 diabetic. Also, I hope that if you have any questions that you would comment down below. And I hope that you would let me know where you guys are at in your journey to getting your gastric sleeve or bypass or whatever. So let me know. And I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Bye.